Hey traders, this is Jeff from SendTrader.ca with a market update. Let's start with the NASDAQ chart here. 60 minutes. Today is raised some warning flags, I guess is the best way to put it. I would hold off buying new longs right now. We got a buy signal here in the markets. We don't have a sell signal, or rather, we don't have a get short signal. But now is the time to exercise some caution. I think we're going to get a little bit of a bounce, and depending on how weak or strong that bounce is, I think that could be a good opportunity to unload any remaining longs that you have and potentially set up some shorts at that time. I still hold gold. I'm in a little bit of a hole with my gold FXI, and I can't think of the EWC. I'm long Canada. I used today's strength in crude to sell out of my long position in that, and I'm gonna wait for the bounce. I think we're gonna get a little bit of a bounce. I see gold's up after hours a little bit, but you can see we broke down through this red level. Has been a fairly important line for a while now in the NASDAQ, and now we're below it. We had some consolidation going here, like a wedge. We broke down below that. We haven't gone below 30 on the RSI. That's about the only thing positive about this chart. We reached this level where I have deemed support here at the top of this rally. We're getting some positive divergence on the RSI on the Dow Jones 60-minute. The thing, one more thing, is the three-line break chart. We did get this second red candle. This is not a good sign for the short term. I would expect more weakness in the market, and that's why I'm saying if we get a bounce, I would definitely be using that to lighten up any longs. The major thing that really concerns me is the lack of fear in the markets. It doesn't seem like, we've had 2 down days. Yesterday was really red. Today we had a bounce early, and it was just gone like that. And then the Fed meeting, it just piled on the losses after that. But the VIX doesn't seem to be going up, so that concerns me. That has me thinking that we could be in for a little bit more downside before we get the bounce that I'm expecting. Gold is very weak. It just seems like these lows are acting like a magnet. I would not be surprised at all to see GLD get down to the 154, 155 level in the next couple days. It just seems like that's where it wants to go. As I said, we are bouncing a little bit after hours, or rather, maybe I should say, the velocity of the fall has slowed, because that's kind of what's been going on. Same thing with silver. It looks like SLV's heading back down to the 27, 28 level. I think that could be potentially a pretty nice buying opportunity if we do. Although I don't expect us to get there exactly in a straight line. We'll have some more ups and downs. Oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to mention. I didn't draw it on here, but you can see a little bit of a head and shoulders forming, and with today's move down, we broke through this imaginary neckline. You have to envision. Same thing on SLV. So possibly what we'll do is we'll go up and we'll fill this gap and then roll over. So I would be looking for that, and again, if that happens, that's probably where I'll be unloading my gold calls. If we do make it that high, we may not. Same, as I said, same thing on SLV. It's you got the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. With today, essentially, actually, it fell through the neckline, and then it would have back tested, so the neckline would have been right there. Okay, guys, there's my analysis. Be on the sidelines and get ready to short over the next couple of days, possibly.